Hi there, folks. Root Beer here, and I'm going to be looking at, or rather continuing to look at, the Pascal paper from 2018, and we are on this question right here, question number 8. In the diagram, the number line between 0 and 5 is divided into 20 equal parts. The numbers s and t are marked on the line. What is the value of s plus t? Okay, I can think of a couple ways we might go about this question. We could figure out, well, starting from 0, how many ticks do we get to s? And we could figure out the value of s, although we don't need to. And then starting from 0, we could figure out how many ticks does it get to be t. And then adding those together, we would know how many ticks make up s and t. And then we could figure out, well, what's the length of a single tick worth, because we know the total length is 5 and it's divided into 20 parts. We could figure out s plus t without having to figure out s and t. But I think what most people will probably do is figure out what s is and what t is, and then add them after the fact. So, divided in, that's not really half. Here's what we'll do. We'll use the big pinks for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we hit 5. And so each of these should be divided into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that would give me 20 equal parts here. So 20 ticks from 0 to 5. They're equal width, so the length of a tick is total distance 5 divided by 20, 1/4. So here's 1/4, here's 1/2, here's 3/4, and so on. So where do s and t fall on this list? Well, s is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we've got here is the pink ones, having cleverly thought ahead, are the whole numbers. And so we're looking at 5 quarters, or 1.25. I can't remember how the answers are presented. They're decimal, so we'll keep it with decimal. Okay, using a different color for t, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 to get to t. Alternatively, we could say, well, that's kind of a lot. How about we just count from back from the other side? So from 5, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that might be a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we know where t is. And it's just before 4, so it's going to be 3.75, or 3 3/4. And we want s plus t, 1.25 plus 3.75. The 0.25 and the 0.75 will add to 1, and so our total answer is 5. Another way to see this, now realizing the answer, is we counted 5 ticks to get to s. We make up 5 ticks when we move from t to the number 5 over here. So s just fits in this little gap here. Okay, so 5. Where is 5 on our list of answers? It's hiding here at the end, so we're going to go with E. And there you have it. So that finishes up question number 8. Of course, up next will be question number 9 and 10, and of course we're going to continue on. Feel free to throw a like on this or any video if you're particularly liking the method, or maybe if you just learned something. It just shows people are eager and interested. Feel free to leave a comment if you had a different way of doing the question. And whatever you end up doing, I will see you for the next question next time.